guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy X-2, and I think this is going to be our last little side quest part for a while, because after this we're going to be doing story. But anyway, it's mainly just going to be like cutscenes we're going to be watching in a couple of spots, so, you know.
Bevel remains at the heart of Spira, even today. It's also the place where I was born.
It's also made out of 2D images.
Hometown, but I can't say that I have a lot of fond memories here.
I love how the sides look like they've been cut off. You know what, let's have a ride. Sorry, I just wanted to skip the walk. I see one guy sleeping on the job over there.
Oh, the High Summoner. I see you finally decided to join New Yevon.
Nice assumption.
Much honor, my lady. Lord Braska, may he rest in peace, would be proud. I will summon the Praetor immediately. I beg your leave.
Pushy, isn't he?
I think this moment right there was on the back of the PS2 box art.
We should leave.
Hey, what's the matter, Uni?
Well, you see, there was this arrangement, with the son of the chairman of New Yevon. I turned the offer down, but I thought it'd be kind of awkward.
Yuna?
You're probably right. Let's go.
I really don't like this place either.
Wait, hey!
Come on, let's go. He's got white hair, he's evil.
A pleasure, Lady Yuna. I am Baralai, Praetor of New Yevon.
So, you're the chairman's son?
Ah, as it happens, the chairman has recently resigned, as did his son, the Praetor.
How convenient.
They were trying to take too much power. We had to ask them to leave. Now the younger members run the party, by mutual consensus, of course.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So you see, Lady Yuna, it is not I that was meant to marry the High Summoner.
Oh,
Thank goodness for that.
Not that we wouldn't appreciate your support. On the contrary, you'd be most welcome. I understand if your feelings toward Yevon are mixed. But I would hope that you could put that aside and join our cause. The world is changing, and there are many who are finding it difficult to keep up. New Yevon wishes to help those who feel lost in the winds of change. If you'll excuse me, there are matters which require my attention.
Bye.
Oh, and should you come across any spheres of Spira's past, please do let us know.
Yeah, as I said in an earlier part, Pain doesn't show her face to Baralai. But she does show it to Gipple, so...
So, what do you think?
What?
I'm not dating him.
I think I've heard enough. What now?
Well, we're certainly not going in. We got better things to do. So, let's leave. He's really got his act together. Our gold wingman should start taking notes. Baralai was putting on an act. No one that nice could ever become Praetor. She would know from experience. But we'll get to that later. So anyway, time to go to the Calmlands.
The Calm Lands. Many summoners used to cross these plains, their hearts heavy with the weight of their pilgrimage.
Some would even give
I was
up
no
here.
different. But the Calm Lands we knew have changed.
Instead, it's now a mini-game attraction. And that's no good.
Ooh, I love these games.
I have 100 Argent credits.
Well, I have 100 open air credits.
Open air what?
Well?
So basically, if you want to get 100% completion, you're going to need to help either open air or like Argent grow. So this requires that you go and tell people about them. So you need like, I think it was 400 something points. But yeah, you need 400 points by chapter 5 for like one of the companies to in order to get 100% completion. So never mind. So we're just gonna side with open air. Sign me up. Yeah, so we'll do that some other time. I'll show that all. Yeah, I might make that its own part or something. So yeah, you guys will know what to, which people to talk to. There's also another bit here where you can like propose to people to this guy's son, but yeah, no, we're not doing that. That's just like a side thing you can do if you want. Yeah. Hunters, golly, the fun just never stops. And this is why Pain is the best girl. Alright, and now we'll head on over to Gagazet.
The Ronsos still live here, on Mount Gagazet. Kimari is their elder now, and he's working hard to unite his people.
Which is why
Still,
Kimari
it
is not a
seems
player
much
character in
quieter
this
here
game.
than it used to be. Maybe because summoners no longer come here to climb the sacred mountain.
Could also be that many of the Ronso were murdered by Seymour like 2 years ago, so there's that.
Kimari!
Yuna look well. Kimari glad.
Yuna have
Kimari?
nice
What's it
uniform.
like being an elder?
Elder's job difficult. Kimari troubled.
Oh my.
Elder, Lian and Aid not here. Children have left mountain, gone to search for Elder's horn.
What's going on?
Lian and Aid still pups, but bear Ranso future. Say they search for a way to fix Kimari's broken horn.
If Kimari act like true Elder, these things not happen.
Maybe so.
Kimari?
I Summoner Yuna, it is Garrick's honor.
Nice to meet you.
I guess.
Garrick no Yuna saved Spira, but Ronso not saved yet.
We'll take care of Leon and Aid. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so one of the things you can do is you can talk to some of the Ronso.
Kimari
And,
worried about Lian and Aid, but Kimari cannot leave mountain. If Yuna find Lian and Aid, bring them back to Gagazet.
We sure will, but we won't be able to do that until later. Anyway, so if you talk to some of the Ronso...
Yuna,
Is everything okay?
Kimari troubled. Ronso youth grow horns of hatred for Guado.
Yeah, so you'll have some options pop up. No, you won't. No, it's not really clear as to what the effects are until later. So basically, there's a later boss fight that affects how many Ronso are going to be present. So if you choose the correct options, you'll only have to deal with like a couple of Ronso. Otherwise, you'll have to deal with like an entire party if you choose the wrong option. So what you want to say here is you have to learn to deal with these things.
Kimahri sorry. Whining make Kimahri small.
Cheer up, Kimahri.
And for you, we want to say leave it to the Gull Wings. For this one, I can imagine how you must feel. Guado leave Guado Salam. I'm sure you're right. Never forgive Seymour. I wouldn't forgive them either. Yeah, I will never forget their sacrifice. Oh, fine. We, anyway, head to the Faith Scar, because there's actually one more Ronso we need to talk to. A change for the better, I hope. Yeah, so not only does this affect a boss fight, it also is able to net you a dress sphere later on. Or at least that's what my little guide that I have open is saying. Anyway, I think that's enough for now, so next time we'll be tackling the story, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you then.